Aha! Just like that guard was doing with his knife. Phew! There, all done, all nice and sharp now. Let's just not tell the executioner man about it, or he might allow its use again. Success! Yummy melon for Anna. Yeah, this thing could definitely be used to make the guards drink. Oh, but if I try and blend anything, it's got nothing to go into. I don't want to just have it go on the floor. Aha! Nice idea. No need to fix the little blender when I have a big one like this now. So, that guard at the mansion wanted a drink, huh? If I want to make it like he asked, I still need something sweet, something juicy, something to give it a thick, creamy texture. Whatever that means. But even if I finish it, will it be enough to get past him? I wonder. Perhaps I should keep an eye out for anything I can add that can, help along my chances. Aha! Something juicy. This is super juicy. So, that guard at the mansion wanted a drink, huh? If I want to make it like he asked, I still need something sweet, something to give it a thick, creamy texture. Whatever that means. But even if I finish it, will it be enough to get past? Perhaps I should keep an eye.
No job.
Oh, thank goodness. What a relief.
New game.
New game?
Congratulations, you win. Prize is news.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Well, I got him out of one mess, but he went straight into another one. I don't know how long they will wait, but I have to help him again.
Wait for inspection. Then pull lever.
Inspection?
Hanging regulations. Trapdoor inspection necessary. No lever before inspection.
I wonder who is in charge of that. What? No! Winfriede is... No! I think you could use this more than me. Here.
It barely helped. Thanks for nothing. Get rid of it, will you? It's gross.
Yeah, no kidding. You're welcome. Something a little thick and creamy for texture. This will do quite nicely. So, that guard at the mansion wanted a drink, huh? If I want to make it like he asked, I still need something sweet. But even if I finish, perhaps I should keep an eye. There, fire! Grandpa would flip if he saw me doing this. Hi, back again.
Yes?
About the inspection of the gallows, what is that exactly? Who is in charge of it?
Oh, yes, that. Operation of the gallows requires an inspection by the Occupational Health and Safety Department.
Safety? But it's a gallows.
I received the application to put someone onto it, but that cursed troll from Maximum Confinement, He got all excited at a union meeting over something, and then went off and initiated a strike.
Ah, I see. Drats. Looks like we can't use the gallows then. How unfortunate.
Tell you what. You're in line for mandatory work in the dungeon. This would fit that quite nicely, I think.
Me? But, I don't know anything about gallows inspecting.
I'll give you a short course now in gallows inspection. Ready? Let's begin. Open door. Go inside. Check if trapdoor opens properly. Done.
Check if the door opens? That's it?
And you just got 100% in your review. That means you're now a qualified safety inspector for the gallows. Congratulations. I'll call the executioner and let him know you're on your way, so be quick about it.
Sure. I'll leave you to your work then.
You, new inspector. Inspect.
But it's all dark down there. Guess I'll just, wait until it's lighter? Okay, I'm going. It actually is too dark to really make anything out down here. If I'm going to help Winfriede out somehow, though, I think I'll have to sabotage the, game from down here. What to do, though? What to do? Ah, yes, here we go. Once I get a bit of light, it should be easier to see what we can do with this trap door. Ah!
Oh, hello there.
Oh my! You gave me a fright.
Huh? Yes, well, I mean, I didn't mean to startle you, child. I'm ever so sorry.
No, really, it's fine. Are you all right, mister? You look a bit hungry.
Huh? No, I'm quite fine. Thank you. Maybe just a little thirsty. Oh, but don't listen to me rattle on.
It's no trouble, mister. I'm sure I can find water, if that's what you'd like.
Oh my, water. I remember water. Oh, but listen to this old man rattle on once again. Do you suppose it might be possible to have a drink? Only if it isn't any trouble. Just a small one, perhaps.
Okay, just stay right there. I'm not sure how the executioner will react to you coming out with me, but I'll come back with some water as soon as possible, okay? Here, but slow sips, okay? Grandpa says you get a bellyache if you drink too fast.
It's even better than I remembered. It's beyond words, beyond imagining. Majestic.
If you like it that much, there's a whole cooler of it. I'll get you some more.
No, you have done too much. I am forever in your debt. Please tell me how I can repay you right now.
Right now? You mean now right now?
Wait. I know. That man above needed your help.
That's really not necessary. Well, I mean, I do need to help the gardener, but...
I can hold the door, see? From the inside. And then my debt is repaid. Yes, I will do this.
Look, it's a really nice offer, but you need to rest. I'm not sure you're even capable of holding the door up.
Nonsense. You have let me taste the nectar of the gods. Why, I feel as strong as 100 men.
100? I'm not so sure.
Come on, there's no discussion. I'm going to help you.
I'll be right back for you though, okay? I'm not leaving the dungeon without you, I promise.
Lever now?
All right. Everything looks good down there. You're good to go here. I hope.
Good to go?
Good to go.
Ah! That's strange, isn't it? Everything looked okay to me.
New game.
Oh, please, no more games!
Sorry. You are loser. Prize all gone. Game over.
Game over? So...
Player free to leave game.
Yay! Finally!
Oh, thank goodness! My gracious me, my poor heart. Oh, hello there, young one.
That flower you mentioned with the sleep spores. Passacab or... cac?
Oh, the Pacificac, yes. Such an alluring, bright, beautiful thing it is, too. But to be handled with the utmost care. It isn't deadly by any means, but its spores can knock you into a sleep that lasts for days. I could draw a picture of one to show you all its details if you like. Oh, yes, let's see. The Pacificac flower.
Thank you, Winfriede. I'll be sure to keep an eye for this. Somewhere.
Oh, my pleasure. Only, well, yes, I'm not sure you'll find them down here.
I should probably get going now, mister. See if I can get all of us out of this place already.
Oh, dear. Please, be careful.
Reynard? Are you there?
Good evening, my dear. You called?
Do you think you could look for a certain flower for me? Here, hold on. I have a drawing. This one, see? Take a close look now. It has to be this exact flower.
An intriguing request, to say the least, my dear. But if it is this flower you require, then it is the flower I shall find. Well, without further ado, then. There. I do believe this is the one, my dear. I do hope it's necessary, because you see, it was hard to find the right, what's it called?
Reynard? Oh dear. Well, at least we know it's the right flower, I suppose. May as well get rid of this drawing. I'll let Reynard rest for now, too. He deserves it. Exactly! Perfect for that little something extra to go in the guard's drink. So, that guard at the mansion wanted a drink, huh? If I want to make it like he asked, I still need something sweet. Ben, is that you? Oh, no. You poor things, though. Don't be sad, Ben or not. I'll help you. Somehow. Is that a honey jar? How did he sneak that past the guards? Hey, little guy. I can see you're pretty fond of your jar there, but do you think I could, borrow it? Just for a little while? Got it. I'll bring it back, pinky promise. This is definitely something sweet. It looks like it's all done, just like the guard asked. All that's left is the final taste test.
Stop! That's far enough, little girl.
It's okay. I'm just here to bring you some refreshments, see?
Oh, good. So tasty. Give. 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 Ah, sweet and juicy. And a little thick and creamy. Also something.
Something sleepy, hopefully.
Sleepy. Why, you little...
Phew, glad that worked. Now, head office. Here I come. Hello? Mr. Devil? Oh, wait, I hear someone coming. I feel a little nervous all of a sudden. No, Anna, focus. This is it. This is your chance to get back to saving Grandpa. Don't let it all be for nothing now, okay? For Grandpa. For Grandpa.
Ah, it's you. I've been expecting you.
Hello there, sir. I hope I haven't disturbed you. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Ah, we've only just met, you say? How intriguing.
Oh, I don't think we've...
You're here for your freedom, are you not? Then let me get straight to the point. I'll give you your freedom today. I am happy to, for you are innocent, are you not?
Oh, thank you. Well, if you can let the troll at the gate know, then...
Not so fast. First, you must indulge my curiosity.
I'm sorry?
Quite simple. I am old and easily confused. Explain to me why you should leave. If you are innocent as you claim to be, then it shouldn't be difficult, correct?
Oh, sure, I see. Well then... All I've ever done is try and help people. I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, is that so? I wonder. Kidnapping dragons, stealing from shopkeepers, imprisoning elderly women.
Oh, well, no, I didn't kidnap him. I don't think. And those were witches, too, doing evil, wicked things.
That's a rather lawless attitude, wouldn't you say? Who are you to decide such things?
I'm sorry.
You'll have to do better than that, Anna.
You were expecting me? Getting here wasn't easy. Nothing has been. And now I've been arrested for trying to save my grandpa.
But Anna, Every time you try to do good, bad things seem to happen.
But how can I save Grandpa if I keep making things worse? You have to let me go, because I have to stop Winfriede. She's a trickster, an evil witch with wicked, evil plans.
Perhaps, but a queen-to-be nonetheless, and one you sought to dethrone.
Huh? But no, I didn't know she was... That's not fair.
Furthermore, she deceived you. You trusted her, but she betrayed your trust. Haven't you been a little too trusting?
I don't know. I have nothing else I can say, though.
Well, there you have it. Perhaps after all, you aren't so innocent.
No, please, just let me try again, please.
Oh, come on now. You're making this all quite somber. Let's lighten the mood, shall we? Perhaps your freedom for a little wager?
Anything. Please, No. Wait, You've been tricking me. Is this a trick too?
Tricking? Why, I would never. I'll even have the administration begin to write up the necessary paperwork right away. I simply wish to indulge in a little riddle.
A riddle? For my freedom? But what if I get them wrong?
I think it's only fair, considering the extent of my generosity. You might concede to staying here in my dungeons for a considerable length of time. Then it's a deal. And yes, I know just the riddle. If better the devil you know, they say. Then tell me, Anna, what do you know of the devil?
Huh? What do I know of you?
Perhaps it's not in my interest to assist you in a wager. Furthermore, if I were to make a meal of my finest, then what would my meal be?
Wait, 2 riddles? How can I answer these? They make no sense.
Oh, but Anna, that is the very nature of riddles. Remember, a deal is a deal.
But how... What... Gah!
Hasn't this been fun? I trust you'll need some time now to contemplate.
I think I'll go work on this riddle of yours now then, I guess.
Very well. Be gone with you.
I knew these huge doors were just for show. He's just a tiny old man, after all. This meal riddle.
So confident, I see. Very well. So then, Anna, if I were to make a meal of my finest, then what would my meal be? Very...
It seems like this letter is an order for a troll to be fired from his position and transferred. It says here, employee in question has joined forces with those that directly oppose the devil, aka the Workers' Union. For crimes against the devil, contracted position is to be terminated and transferred immediately to janitor apprenticeship. Hold on, this is the troll who was guarding my cell. I encouraged him. He didn't seem so bad. He didn't deserve this. Out like a light. Is he talking in his sleep? How cute. Let's try this. Excuse me, Mr. Troll. What do you know about the devil's finest meal?
Can't say nothing, say boss. He says Never say dead dogfish from the Great North Sea.
Oh, definitely. I understand. Winfriede, do you think I can ask another favor of you?
Oh, of course you can. For you, Yon One, you need only ask.
Well, this letter. It's my fault this guard is going to lose his job, see? And I thought, since you have that pencil...
Oh, I see. And a direct order from the devil, too. So who shall I change it to, then?
Change to? No. I was thinking more like... This troll should now get much more money for his job and be treated more nicely. Something like that?
Oh, well, the notice is for a troll's termination. That can't be helped, I'm afraid. Oh, a prisoner who can help you with a guard that won't let you past. That's right.
Sorry?
I know what we can do. Let old Winfriede see the letter now.
Winfriede, I know this means I'll be able to pass him, but then he...
You are very brave, Young One, but you need all the help you can get, especially with him.
I really don't like this, but you might be right. Thanks, Winfriede.
Oh, hello there,
Do you know anything about the devil's finest meal?
Oh, I'm not sure. I did once hear some guards talk about that. I don't quite remember. Let me think. Devil's finest meal, you say?
An old horse's hoof. That's what the guard said.
Ah, yes, an old horse's hoof. That's what the guard said. Wait, who said that?
Never mind. I should probably get going now.
Oh, dear.
I really don't like this, but if it means helping out that prisoner... This is from head office. Seemed important, so I thought I'd take it to you myself.
Indeed it does. Leave it with me. I'll get right on it.
I could pull something down, but there's a lot there. Maybe I should look and see if there's anything I want first. I can't tell if this represents the amount of prisoners in here, or the amount of absurd paperwork this guy has conjured up. Files for applications, finance, riddles, bills. Wait, riddles? Why is there a riddle category? Wait, riddles. Of course, now I understand why they're here. Interesting. Geez, there are a lot of files here. Let's see, mostly it's just basic admin stuff. But why is there a riddle category? Wait, riddles. Of course, now I understand. Okay, let's see here. Devil's finest meal, devil's finest meal.
Hey, you! Where'd you get that?
Ah, here it is. The devil's finest meal includes the rib of a whale?
Hey! You! Hand that paper to me, inmate, now!
All right.
I'll be keeping this one behind the desk, safe from your grubby little hands.
Well, I got one bit at least. Rib of a whale, huh? Hi, back again.
Yes?
Do you have the group release form for me?
Indeed. I've been asked to work on it straight away, which I was doing before you interrupted.
Oh, sorry. Well, can I have it, please?
After I finish amending it, a further 200 to 300 days of processing are required before the form can be shipped out.
That's ridiculous. My cell is about 30 paces from here. Can't you just hand it to me?
Rules are rules, inmate. You don't deserve any special treatment.
Ugh. The devil did this intentionally, I'm sure of it. He's such a big fat lying trickster.
Such language. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a group release form to finish amending.
Oh, wow. He's been moved already? That was fast. Who am I kidding? I feel so bad now. I know I was trying to help the man inside, but it's just like the devil said. In the end, it's no different. All these other people I say are bad. I'm just the same.
Can it really be? Is it you, Anna?
Yes, hello, sir. I found you, just like you said. I'm sorry it took me so long, though.
No, you've done so well. So very well. Come in. Come in.
Hi. It's nice to finally meet you, sir. You're
A wizard, yes. I am so very pleased to meet you after all this time, Anna. I am the Wizard of Wunderhorn.
You're the Wizard of Wunderhorn? Oh, of course. There had to have been a real one. It was another trick of Winfriede's.
Yes, my child. And I've been waiting so long to meet you. And now you have much to ask, I know. And I have much to tell.
If you're the real wizard, then that means you know about my grandpa, right?
Yes, my child, I do. And I sense he is well as can be.
But you know the cure, right? I did all these things in Wunderhorn to make it, but...
It was all for naught. Only in my cold prison cell here did I see the bigger picture. Alas, she fooled us both. Now we must regain our strength. As for the cure, I do know of it, but it comes at a great cost.
What did you say about Winfriede before? That she tricked the king?
I know little of the witch. I sought to sense the queen's whereabouts, and then, in that tower, I felt Winfriede, sensed a danger in her, in the power she drew from you, and in the intense desire she harbored for a greater power still.
So, you mean the queen's disappearance?
I suspect it was Winfriede, yes. I do not doubt she intends to become the new queen in her place. But it would seem that you, Anna, were an essential part of that plan. And so, she put a curse on your grandfather to lure you out.
Winfriede, she did this to Grandpa? So this whole time, it really was her. I don't care what the cost is. I have to find a cure.
Yes, well, Winfriede, she will never lift the curse willingly. And so, Winfriede must be destroyed.
Wait. No. I know she's evil. I know she's done bad things, terrible things. But no.
There is but one in all the land who can overcome such powerful magic. But try as I might, Winfriede has done well to keep her hid.
You mean the queen? Queen Yannicka. So if I find her...
Yes, my dear, but know the chances of finding Yannicka are slim. You must realize, failing to find the queen will leave you with little choice.
Can you tell me what you know of the devil? It's some kind of riddle.
He has many guises, you see, but few have looked upon his hideous, true self.
Ah, I see. Wait, hideous?
A man I once met. He saw it. He was a thief who broke into a great and wealthy mansion. He then hid in a cupboard until the midnight hour. Just before the time for the theft was right, he saw it through the keyhole. A sight most horrifying. An indescribable beast gorging itself on unidentifiable hunks of meat. This thief, he shook with fear. Be cautious, dear child.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. I will. This power of mine, what Winfriede has done all this for. What is it? Why do I have it? A boy in Funterhorn, Hansel. He told me Grandpa has it too, that he was a hero.
Oh, yes. He most certainly was. A great and honorable man, your grandfather. He used it in fascinating ways, extraordinary ways. He sensed things in people, saw right through to their hearts, their emotions, even their memories. He could help people in ways that they could never imagine.
That's incredible. So, I wonder, if he could, then maybe, but I don't understand. Why wouldn't he have told me about it?
Yes, you see, not all took so kindly to such rare talents. And your grandfather, fearing the consequences of his own ability, fled. There was talk that he had started a family as an honest farmer, so people let him be.
Everyone but Winfriede. Right, well, time to get us out of here then, I guess. Thanks, Mr. Wizard.
Oh, it is my pleasure. The best of luck to you, my dear girl.
I keep thinking, though, what if I can't solve these riddles? What if I don't find Queen Yannicka?
Dear child, listen to me, and listen well. You must see how strong you already are, how well you've got through the world. Young and alone as you are, you cannot receive any power from me greater than that you now have. The power which consists of your own purity and innocence of heart.
You think I can do it? You think I can convince the devil to let us free?
The devil, he is indeed a master trickster, my dear, but he's no match for you.
And also, Winfriede, without Yannicka, do I really have to?
I'm afraid so, dear girl. You must find a way to make her undo her evil work. Otherwise, you will have to destroy her.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Wizard, for everything. Excuse me, do you mind if I take just a little of your, dinner?
Oh, good gracious, please. Take them. Take them all. I am a vegetarian, you see. The guards don't seem to understand that concept particularly well.
Ah, I see. I think one will do for now. Aha! Just like the wizard's story. Spied through the light of the keyhole the devil eating. Let's see what we can see. Well, this sure is a nice way to spy on him, but unless the answer to his riddle is that he likes to sit by the fire and relax, I'm not seeing much. Yes, good idea. He likes this stuff, apparently. I should knock on the door and talk to him about it myself. Hello? Mr. Devil? That riddle while about knowing you. Well, there's one thing I've learned about you at least. Might I be able to interest you in this suspicious piece of greasy leg meat here? Yummo.
Leave it here and be gone with you now. Return later. I have business to attend to.
Business? But, hey, didn't I solve one of the riddles?
Close, but not close enough, I'm afraid. Be gone!
Humph. How rude. How am I supposed to see him eating when he shuts me out like this? Aha, just like the wizard. I think I see something this time. Something seems different. What? What was that? The devil? That was him? That was... I know him now. I know the devil now.
You mean you've looked upon me eating and you're excited?
Of course I am. I did it. I solved one of your riddles. I do know the devil after all, and now I'm one step closer to saving my grandpa again.
You're an interesting girl, Anna. An interesting girl indeed. Very well. You have solved the riddle, as you say. You looked upon me. No more needs to be said.
This meal riddle. I might have the answer? Maybe?
So confident, I see. Very well. So then, Anna, if I were to make a meal of my finest, then what would my meal be?
A dead dogfish from the Great North Sea. Is that by any chance the meat for your dinner?
How? Very well.
I got it right?
However, what spoon will I use?
What spoon? Huh? Well, the rib of a whale. Could that be used for your spoon? Maybe?
How? It's impossible.
I have my ways. So, solved, right?
Not so fast. You might have gotten lucky with that. But you could never know what my wine glass is to be.
Really? Jeez. Okay. Let me see. An old horse's hoof. That is surely meant to be for the wine glass. Right? I mean, I'm not sure why someone would use a horse's hoof of all things, but...
Yes, you are correct, Anna. Well done.
Yes? Yes! Haha! Yes!
Silence! I'm not sure how you did it, but you have solved the riddle. Well done.
Thank you, mister. Is that it then? I solved both of them, right?
Do you understand? It seems to me you are still lacking the necessary paperwork.
No, wait. You said you'd have them written up.
But Anna, I did have them written up. Whether you can obtain them, though, for your little adventure to come to an end over administration issues. How unfortunate.
I'll get you your form. You're a sneak and a cheat, but I'll get you your form.
If you say so. Off with you now.
An ink pot. Grandpa has one like that too, but I'm not allowed near it. It's messy stuff. Perhaps if it got a little messy, Completely by accident, of course. Then perhaps he might throw it out? And then perhaps I could take a little peek in his paper bin. Ah, no! The forms!
Ha! Didn't even hit a single cage. Must be getting rusty with my throws. I nearly had that form's adjustments finalized too. Back to it, I suppose.
That's not what I was expecting him to do. Right. If that's his game, I can play along. I think I know a certain little bear who will be happy to catch them for me. I'm really sorry. I have to move your cages around just one more time, okay? Don't worry, everyone. If this works, I'll rescue us all very soon.
One out of 3. Not bad. I nearly had that form's adjustments finalized too. Back to it, I suppose. Ha! Didn't even hit a single cage. I nearly... Three out of 3. Ah! Bingo!
Bingo is right.
I nearly had that form's adjustments finalized too.
Hey, look! I brought back your honey, see? Just like I promised I would. Who needs yucky papers when you have honey? Finally! If I can get these signed, I'll be able to leave and get back to helping Grandpa again. Maybe there is still a chance of saving him after all. That's it. I've done everything you asked of me, and I have the papers for my release. See?
You stole them. There's no other way.
You told me to bring you the papers, and that's what I've done.
Impressive. Even I can say as much. You have done well indeed. However, you have yet to convince me of your innocence, in case you have forgotten.
Hey, you said a deal's a deal. You said you'd let me go.
Oh? I'm not sure I recall ever saying your unproven innocence was negated. Do you? One chance, that's all you get. In failing this, you would have had 2 fair trials, and I will have no choice but to sentence you, imprison you for the rest of your days. Do you understand?
Yes, I believe I understand, sir.
Good. Proceed.
All I've ever done is try and help people. I didn't do anything wrong.
Kidnapping dragons, stealing from shopkeepers, imprisoning elderly women.
That's not true. I set out to save Grandpa, but I've stopped to help people wherever I could. I stopped those witches to help Ben and Hansel, and I'd do it again if it meant saving them. You were expecting me? Getting here wasn't easy. Nothing has been. And now I've been arrested for trying to save my grandpa.
But Anna, every time you try to do good, bad things seem to happen.
Yeah, I was upset at myself. I thought I let Grandpa down, but now I know it's silly to feel sorry for what's happened. I will never give up on him. Not now, not ever. You have to let me go, because I have to stop Winfriede. She's a trickster, an evil witch with wicked, evil plans.
Perhaps, but a queen-to-be nonetheless, and one you sought to dethrone. Furthermore, she deceived you. You trusted her, but she betrayed your trust. Haven't you been a little too trusting?
No, you're wrong. I have faith in people. Even if they are rude or mean or selfish, there is always good somewhere inside.
You think you can talk your way out of your actions, And this good in people dribble. Just look at all the misguided trust you've had. The world is mean, Anna. Evil, vain, selfish. Your grandfather knows as much. He hid you from it, protected you. But now you've seen it, and now you know.
Sometimes even Grandpa isn't right about everything. The world isn't mean. It's not selfish or vain. It's big and broad and full of different, interesting people. The world is good. It's just that sometimes that good is forgotten. So all people need is a little faith in them. No matter how bad they are, you just need to look for it.
And Winfriede?
You know what? Yes, even Winfriede. If I ever hope to have her reverse Grandpa's curse, then I have to believe it.
Anna, you said you had others to add to these release papers.
Wait, really? Really? Yes. Let me see. The Wizard of Wunderhorn, the Gardener, the Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and the Baby Bear. Ah, yes, the man in the gallows. I'm not sure what his name is, but he's still down there.
So be it. You and your friends. You all have your freedom. But heed my warning. You cannot defeat Winfriede. It is not in you to do so, and she will overpower you without hesitation. You walk out of this dungeon to your own assured demise.
I have to. For Grandpa, I have to try.
Against all the odds, in the place where none resided, the brave young girl had found hope. The warnings were given, the danger made clear, yet still Anna pressed on to that castle all the same. But deep within, evil plans were becoming realized. A dangerous power lurked real. Confrontation loomed, the whole truth to be realized. But only one would survive on that sad, fateful night.
Yes, there it is. We finally made it. The royal castle. Somewhere in there is Winfriede and Ben. And maybe an end to all of this.
Wait. Wait, my dear. Phew. I understand you were determined to get here quickly, but I had no idea how quickly you forget I was running all over the countryside for that flower of yours. Oh dear.
I'm still curious though, Reynard. All the others were happy to part ways after we all left the dungeon.
Yes, well, I have my reasons to follow. Nevertheless, I shall go no further into these grounds. But pray tell, my dear, what do you plan to do from here? This is quite a delicate situation you find yourself in.
Yes it is. I think stopping Winfriede becoming queen is the most important thing.
Indeed. Who knows what might occur once Winfriede steals that position of power? Your grandfather's curse, though?
That will come in time. I have one idea. But first I want to look for the missing queen. According to the wizard, only she can stop Winfriede peacefully. So for now, I think the best thing to do is search for clues. She was last in this very castle. There has to be some trace of where she went in here.
Indeed. The chances are perhaps high. However, in failing that...
Failing that, then... I guess I'll have to be the one to...
Never mind, my dear. Let us do our very best in finding our lost queen, shall we?
Exactly. Sit tight, Reynard. I'll let you know if I find anything.